I didn't realize the camera was not recording for this reading, the start of this reading, which was to find out more about who this person Q is. This person who's turning brains into toxic waste, and personally I never thought I'd see 1984 come to life in my lifetime, but hey, here we are, 2021, with massive brainwashing going on, just on an unbelievable level. So, anyway, I asked, the first question I asked was to tell me about Q. Tell me about Q. So, when I turned over the King of Swords, I just got evil enterprise with cruel intentions. Someone who's a manipulator of words, and their ego is attached to this human manipulation. That's what feeds their ego, drives their ego, is to see people blindly following orders, because this person felt very marginalized in a lot of ways, mostly due to their own incorrect thinking about the world and their views. But that's what their ego is attached to, is, they felt like humanity just shrugged them off. So now he's just getting off on moving humanity around, like on a chessboard. I also got with the Star and the Four of Pentacles that this started out as also a basic need thing, financial. Started out as a need of financial needs, and looking for financial security in their basic needs, their daily life. So this just started off as, mainly for the money, but then it became about the ego. And then the other card I turned over when asking about who is Q is Temperance in reverse, which can show it's connected to a church or a sect, or it's just a cult, which, we all pretty much know that anyway. Okay, so that was the first question I asked. What else can you tell me about this church or this sect that Q is connected to? It's just stabbing people in the back, causing great destruction, desolation, financial despair. And like, they don't care. They're picking up the swords, because that's what, they don't give a shit about the emotions. They just want the power and the control and the money. I'd like to know how many people are in Q. If Q's one person or more, so I just want to pull a card here quick to see there's a number. And tell me how many people are in this evil enterprise of Q. Is there one person, two people, 3, 4, 5? How many people are involved in Q? In the core of Q. How many people are involved in the core of Q? 8. 8 people. Is there 8 people that post online as Q? Yes or no? Upside down, or is there more than... Oh, that's yes. How many are involved in the heart of Q? And who makes the decisions? The Emperor, so him, just one person. One person and 8 and 7 work for them? Or are assisting them? Yes. Okay. Is Ron Watkins QAnon? Knight of Swords. Are there any high-level government officials involved in QAnon? No, that's false messaging. Who's the main? Tell me more about the main person involved with Q. Knight of Swords. The Emperor. Oh. Oh, okay. That's twice with the Knight of Swords. And again, this is and the Emperor. He wants to cause confusion to enemies. But he likes being the ruler. He gets off on it. He gets off on it. Yeah, like this is what he needs to feed his energy. He needs to manipulate people because this is how he builds himself up. The more he can manipulate people and make them look like zombies, you know, the more insane he wants to take it. And I'm just thinking right now, it's coming in my head about the JFK thing. Was Q responsible for the JFK? Yes. Yes. And the Knight of Swords. Yeah, he took action for his own ego, his own needs. He's looking out for him. He's looking out for number one. This is what he gets off on. The power and the control. Thinking he's the one who's playing God, but he's the knight. He's not the king. He's a knight, you know. He's just being used by evil. And evil will dump him. Or eat him up. Doesn't give a shit about him. Evil doesn't give a shit about anybody. This is all for advantage, success. Power and control. They don't care who they stab in the back or how many times they hurt people. They just, they want to feed their energy. And when I asked this, was it Ron Watkins? We had a yes card. Let's try, a confirmation card. It is Ron Watkins Q. Well, death in reverse. So, is it his father, Jim Watkins? Yes. Is Jim Watkins the one, the Emperor? Yes. He's ready to fight. Let me see what other questions I had noted here. Is Ron Watkins and Jim Watkins connected to the cryptocurrency? Oh, dig deeper. Is it Christopher Poole who's connected to cryptocurrency? No, but he made a bad choice. And this is the guy who founded 4chan and later sold it to Nishimura? Hiroshi Yuki Hiro. Oh, sorry. Sold it to the founder of, co-founder of 4chan, Z Channel. Is Aubrey Cottle the one attached to cryptocurrency? Yes. Aubrey Cottle is the one who manifested this. It was his idea. Is Aubrey Cottle one of the 8 who's a part of Qanon? Well, yes. They are in the church, in the sect, the cabal. You know, there's Q, the cabal in the church, the sect. Is this connected to the Roman Catholic Church? Well, it's yes, it's upright. Is it connected to another church? Yes. Is it a sect of the Roman Catholic Church? No, it's an evil family. It's an evil family of money and wealth that is behind this church. I don't know who that would be. I'm not up on my cults. It's a generational wealth. Generational wealth used for evil and manipulation. That's behind the cryptocurrency. Along with Aubrey Cottle. Is Jim Watkins involved in cryptocurrency? Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Well, that'd be no. But he's benefiting off of it. It's flowing without, yeah, he's benefiting from it. Will Q be arrested? I mean, it's the devil, so I mean, it's the devil, so it doesn't matter. Somebody gets arrested, evil's just gonna, it's gonna continue with somebody else. So, like, you can't arrest the devil. Doesn't matter who gets arrested. It's got a good thing going. It doesn't want to give it up. It's not going to give it up. It's the devil. So, that's that. And do a part 2 if anybody has extra questions that maybe they're more knowledgeable about, the ins and outs of conspiracy theorists and stuff. So, let me know if anybody has any questions, and I'll do a part 2.